This is week 4 of Monologues For Us, By Us, a weekly virtual series that explores the thematic parallels of August Wilson's work and the work of other contemporary Black playwrights. I'm Candace Handy, and this series is presented to you by the Cincinnati Black Theater Artists Collective, or what I like to call the Cincy Black Tack. You know, tack it on the wall, and don't forget to like us, follow us, and share us. I'm really excited for tonight's installment. It features two of my favorite Black artists, Jenice Baldwin and Geoffrey Barnes. AJ will be performing a piece from Lydia R. Diamond's Stick Fly, and Geoffrey will portray Harmond Wilkes from August Wilson's Radio Golf. Lydia R. Diamond's Stick Fly is the story of an affluent Black family, the LeVays. They are spending the weekend at their Martha's Vineyard vacation home. The weekend turns into a hot mess, to put it mildly, when tensions rise between the two brothers' romantic partners, and the patriarch of the family, Joe LeVay, starts to express his true feelings about his youngest son, Kent's, life choices. Flip is Kent's older brother. Flip's girlfriend, Kimber, is a white woman who works with underprivileged youth. Kent's fiance, Taylor, explains to Kimber in this monologue that her line of work does not make her an expert on all Black issues.
No, Kimber, I was upset because people like you can't see it. Your inner city kids aren't supposed to succeed. As long as they can stay ignorant and dependent on you, they won't have to mess up the white spaces. They let one or two of us in who've had enough privilege to almost play the game, but just enough to make us think we're special. It's a grand mind fuck. And then Kimmy here goes slumming for 5 minutes and knows all about it. You can kiss my Black ass with your "I'm such a goddamn saint" inner fucking sanctum of rebellious white liberal bullshit. Don't you ever come at me like that. You need to get your white ass out of my world or keep your hippie drivel to your own damn self. Fucking I'll show Dad what'll happen if they won't notice me. I'm too deep for cotillions. I'll fuck Black and show 'em all, bitch. Okay, did I say that out loud? So grateful to you, though, for fighting the good fight on behalf of my downtrodden brothers and sisters. I thank you.
This week's monologues are centered around the plight of affluent Blacks who, despite their economic success, still have to navigate their way through a racist society. Taylor argues that racism can be felt even more blatantly by upper and middle class Blacks because they are in predominantly white spaces more frequently. Therefore, they are often tokenized by their white peers and burdened with finding the balance between their sense of Black pride and assimilating in order to keep up with their lifestyle. Harmond Wilkes is running for mayor in August Wilson's Radio Golf. Radio Golf is the final and 10th installment to the Pittsburgh cycle. In this monologue, Harmond describes the burden of assimilation. Just when he thinks he's got the American dream figured out, he realizes what he's losing in pursuit of that dream.
Common sense says that ain't right. We see it different. No matter what, you always on the edge. If you go to the center, you look up and you find everything done shifted because the center is now the edge. The rules change every day, and you gotta change with them. And after a while, that edge starts to get worn. And you don't notice it, but you frame with it. Oh, look, we got a black mayor. We got a black CEO. The head of our department is black. We couldn't possibly be prejudiced. Got 214 people in the department and 2 blacks, but we couldn't possibly be race conscious. Look, we even got a black football coach. But you guys can sing. You can run fast. And boy, I love Nat King Cole. And I just love Michael Jordan. I just love him. Look, we got a black guy in management. With 24 million blacks living in poverty, but it's their fault. Look, we even got a black astronaut. And I just love Oprah. And how do y'all dance like that? After a while, that center starts to give. They keep making up the rules as you go along. They keep changing the maps. And then you realize you're never gonna get to that center. It's all a house of cards. And everything resting on a slim edge. And looking back, I can see it all. Everything was an if and a when and a maybe. Of course, but not really. Yes, but not really. I don't want to live my life like that, Roosevelt.